Hey, yo, peeps, how you're getting on? This is your boy Popsy from Future Shock Studios. Welcome back to yet another video. Today we're talking about this microphone. It's the AKG C451B Small Diaphragm Condenser microphone. Let's roll the intro. So I have the C451B going to my Apollo Twin X. It's recording on Logic via my Mac. The gain is set at 29 dB on the Apollo Twin X. I'm recording at 24-bit 48 kilohertz. I will not be doing any post-processing, but however, I might need to boost it in post. Don't forget to check below. There will be some timestamps to help you navigate through this video. Okay, let's see what comes in the box. So straight out of the box, you get the microphone, the AKG C451 small diaphragm condenser microphone. You get the microphone mount. You get the 5/8 to 3/8 stand adapter. And finally, you get this foam windshield that I've already put onto the microphone. Depending on where you're going to buy this microphone from, in the UK, this microphone retails from anything between £200 to £240. So as far as the build quality goes of the AKG C451B, it's a full metal construction. As you can see, it's silver in color. You get a 3-position roll-off switch affecting frequencies at 75 Hz and then at 150 Hz. You also get the 3-position pad switch, which gives a bass cut filter at -10 dB and -20 dB. And right at the bottom of the mic, you will need an XLR cable to connect to your interface. The microphone is manufactured in Hungary. AKG recommend that the C451B can be used on drums, percussion, acoustic guitar, and strings. So let's just go and look at some of the boring stuff, the technical specification for the C451B. So the frequency range for the C451B is 20 Hz to 20,000 kilohertz. The equivalent noise level is 18 dBA. The signal to noise ratio is 76 dB. It has a pre-attenuation pad at -10 and -20 dB. It also has a bass cut filter at 75 and 150 Hz. And the C451B's polar pattern is cardioid and it is addressed from the top end. You will require a balanced XLR 3-pin cord. The design finish on this microphone is satin nickel plated. The height of this microphone is 160 millimeters and the net weight is 25 grams. I'm going to do some varied tests on the microphone so you can hear what it sounds like. This is a proximity check from about 3 to 4 inches away from the microphone. This is a proximity check on the C451B. This is a proximity check on the C451B with the windscreen. This is a proximity check on the C451. This is a proximity check on the C451B, and I'm virtually right over the mic. Hey, let me stop the video there. Anyway, I'm noticing more and more people watching this video. I'm getting great feedback. However, it's not reflecting my subscribership. So if you can hit that subscribe button, just pause the video a minute, just hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Let's move on. Let's check how this microphone is with plosives. This is a plosive check with the windshield on. Peter Piper picked a peck of purple peppers. The Peter Piper picked a peck of purple peppers. Let's do a plosive check without the windscreen. Peter Piper picked a peck of purple. Ooh. Peter Piper picked a peck of purple peppers. Wow. The plosive check on this microphone without the windscreen and going straight into its diaphragm. It's harsh. Literally put that back on straight away. Let's get a off-axis rejection test done on the C451B. This is speaking straight into the mic on the C451B. Doing a off-axis rejection. This is 45 degrees on the left-hand side of the microphone. This is a off-axis rejection test on the C451B, and that's what that sounds like. This is a off-rejection sound test on the rear of the C451B. I've brought in 2 of my good friends, Raech and Shell. They're both going to be doing some vocal testing as well as voiceovers and some testing on guitars. So take it away, girls.
Open your eyes and tell me, what do you see? What a disaster, or a world that's so free. Dying in your loving when you're holding me. Then every time you leave, it gets hard to breathe. We are fallen angels, fallen angels, fallen angels, fallen angels, fallen angels, fallen angels. Open your eyes and tell me, what do you see? What a disaster, or a world that's so free. Dying in your loving when you're holding me. Then every time you leave, it gets hard to breathe. We are fallen angels, fallen angels, fallen angels, fallen angels, fallen angels, fallen angels. 'Cause since I come on home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. 'Cause since I come on home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress.
Here is a little extract from The Motivation Manifesto by Brendan Bouchard. We're scared to do something because we think it will be too hard on us. We worry we're not capable, worthy, or ready, and we allow that worry to stop us. But isn't this a pathetic use of our mental powers? Isn't it true that with enough time, effort, and dedication, we can learn most of what we need to succeed? Isn't it true that most great accomplishments were achieved by people who had no idea what they were doing, who had to endure years of struggle to bring their dreams to fruition?
Thank you, Raech and Shell. You both sounded great on the vocals, the voiceover, and the guitars. So let me give you some final thoughts about this microphone, the C451B. I actually really like this mic. A lot of engineers, especially the old school engineers, absolutely love this mic. It's tiny, very tiny, this little pencil silver coloured mic. If you've ever seen this mic, you've probably seen it on drummers' overheads or hi-hats. The C451B is phenomenal on acoustic guitars. It'll give you a nice kind of a zingy sound. Believe it or not, I have actually used this microphone on backing vocals just to kind of make them jump out a little bit in the mix and make them nice and silky on the top end, because this is a very, very bright mic. The C451B is a great mic to have in your arsenal of mics. With this microphone, you can also get a matched pairing of the C451B. What that basically means is the microphones are manufactured at the same place and the same time. And also matched with the mics is the frequency response, so you don't have two different sounding mics. So what makes the C451 so special, and why is it in my arsenal, and why do I use it? The C451 is a very, very bright mic, hence why I always use it as a stereo pair when I record acoustic guitars. I love the sound it gives to my guitar recordings. It actually picks up that top end on the strumming, absolutely beautiful, which actually makes that guitar picking stick out in a mix beautifully. Are there any cons for the C451B? I think there's one con, and that is the price range. I'd love to know what you thought of this microphone. Leave your comments below and I will reply to each and every one. So that's all you're going to get from me for today. Hit the like button if you did like this video, or smash it if that's something you're into. Do subscribe if you aren't already, and I shall catch you next week.